As a rights respecting school, we feel it's important we highlight the different articles and promote children's rights in school, at home and in a global context. This week we will look at Article 28, the right to an education. First, a little background. The Rights Respecting Schools Award is run by UNICEF and focuses on the UN Convention on the Rights of a Child. At Coatbridge High, it is our aim to ensure that our pupils are aware of these rights, understand what they mean, and act in a way which allows others to achieve these rights. At the moment, we have a Bronze Rights Respecting Schools Award, however we're aiming to achieve our Silver by the end of the year. So what is the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child? It's a clear list of the rights which apply to everyone under 18. It's what UNICEF focus on when promoting the rights of the child. It is important that pupils know about these rights as it helps them live and thrive in society. Adults are duty bearers, and that is why staff at Coatbridge High School work hard to promote and to protect pupil rights. Each week we will highlight an article to raise awareness of it. This week it is Article 28 about education. Have a quick read at the article and think about whether this sounds like your experience of the school. This is an interesting article, especially now, as we all work together to provide an education which may look different from normal but aims to have the same positive impact on progress. All pupils should be able to access an education and have the right to feel confident and safe in that environment. It should be a place where every pupil gets the opportunity to flourish and improve. This is what we aim for in Coatbridge High School. It's also important that we think about all of children's rights and not just our own circumstances or our own context. We want our pupils to become global citizens who can think and learn about others and their experiences. There are many children across the globe who do not have the same access to education as we have, and this is something to consider when we reflect on Article 28. So to summarise, according to Article 28 of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, all children have the right to an education. And right now that means either in school or online. Welcome to Article of the Week for 8th of February. This week we're looking at two separate articles, both of which relate to Safer Internet Day, which is celebrated on Tuesday the 9th of February. The first article we will look at is Article 16, the right to privacy. Every young person has a right to be protected online and have their personal details kept private. It's the duty of adults to protect children and support them if they feel their rights have been removed. While you have the right to choose what you share, it is essential that you are very careful and don't give out information that could cause you harm. You should always reconsider what you are posting online and making it available for everyone to see. If your information is shared by others, you should take steps to rectify this by speaking to them or informing an adult. Privacy is also important in relation to your passwords and identity. Others should not try to take this information or to share it as it can have serious implications. You should inform the relevant authorities as quick as possible. Our second article this week is Article 17, Access to Media. Every child has the right to access information and get the opportunity to learn and improve their knowledge. However, it is important that you're confident in the information you're receiving. Question whether you're reading or hearing things which are trustworthy. Remember, anyone can post on the internet, so use reliable sources and double check all information. If you find that a website or person online is spreading false information, you should report the site and tell others so they're aware where to stay away. This is because the spread of false information online can lead to harmful consequences. The main thing to remember is to be careful online when giving or receiving information. Always think twice to make sure you're happy with what you share or what you learn. Article of the Week for 1st of February will focus on Article 2, non-discrimination. It is essential that all young people are allowed to express themselves and feel safe, no matter how they look, act, or what they believe. Everyone has a right to be treated fairly and equally. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child is clear that all children should be treated equally and with dignity. It is the responsibility of adults or duty bearers to ensure this opportunity is available. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child gives our young people the confidence to express themselves openly. It also encourages young people to challenge prejudice and discrimination. Young people should not be judged or alienated because of their actions or their choices. Respect must be shown to all young people. It's also important that anyone who sees prejudice or discrimination stands up to it or reports it. This is how we create a society free from hatred with confident individuals. With February being LGBT+ History Month, it is a perfect opportunity to highlight Article 2 and emphasise the need for all young people to be included, accepted and respected. At Coatbridge High School, we expect all young people to be free from discrimination so they can feel safe, happy and confident. Hello and welcome to this week's Rights Respecting School Article of the Week. This is where we shine a spotlight on one particular article and emphasise its importance to all young people in Coatbridge, Scotland and globally. This week we will look at Article 31, which states that children have the right to a variety of rest and leisure activities. This isn't limited to any particular set of young people and shouldn't be taken away from anyone for any reason. Article 31 includes a wide range of activities, and it is essential that young people get to experience as many as possible. These opportunities help build a young person's world and shape their life. One of these may spark an interest or inspire a future hobby or career. A young person who has limited exposure to play and leisure activities may miss out on many elements of the world and culture. It is the duty of adults to provide these opportunities for rest, play and recreational activities. This includes parents, carers, relatives, teachers, community support workers and local clubs. It is also the duty of the government to ensure fair access for everyone. Play is an essential element for all young people, as it allows them to build the foundations of skills which will support them in the future. It not only helps them learn new skills, but also allows them to interact positively with others.